So let us do good for our forest, our environment, our ecology, and spread it across the world so that we will be recognized more.
You see, if we go through, we all Nagas are all same. So if we go through our history little bit, and charm cultivation, or rather shifting cultivation. Here, see, I just would like to let you see, special case and invite this from other states. That Nagas, we keep practicing this charm cultivation, or what do you call, or shifting cultivation. Here, everything, our life centers around here, because that is our institution, that is our school, that is our, our church, where everything we used to learn from there. So I was, you see, one way I was really amazed, breaking out from that very strong, practice, and then came out with the conservation. And then in this village, this Konoma, and surrounding villages shown us the way. And because of that, today we are all here to commemorate and to rejoice. And then the world has known, our nation has known of this village. So we should be very grateful to the people who have, taken out this venture, who have started this venture, and then it's growing day by day. For this NCCF and NEPEC, I just would like to show you that for the last 10 years, we have been partners together, we have been working together, supporting each other. In the same manner, even in the days to come, we assure you that we'll be supporting you, we'll be always with you, and then we'll be seeking your help too. So this is what I just would like to share on behalf of this NEPEC. And then I would like to thank the people of this area, especially Konoma villagers. Actually, I was quite happy and blessed that I am able to share with our, honorable minister who is supposed to be our special guest today. Because I was told that she is from this village, and then the first lady cabinet minister in the state of Nagaland.
I think this forum, this NCCF, has been able to bring the community conserved areas as a movement. Now, everyone in the state of Nagaland are aware that there is something called community conserved areas. It has become a momentum. Actually, it's gaining, it's building up. So, like Heran sir has mentioned in his speech, we have become 30, from 12, 13 CCS to now we are 30, and across 120 villages in Nagaland. He has referred about the 3 workshops held in Mon, Moka and Kohima, where they have appealed to the CCA members, CCA villages, which are not in the fold of NCCF so far. So they are trying to spread across the state of Nagaland, and the best thing is bhabi thake na, about thinking process about conservation, protection, why they are doing all this. So basically they are looking at the conservation of the forest for the future generation, for the children, for like protection of the environment. So another thing I just wanted to mention here is, I think we are looking at NCCF as a very fearless organization. Buinahala organization. They can speak about something wrong is happening in something happening in the natural resources, something which is negative. It's a voice of the people, the NCCF, I think. So it's a very good. We would like, as an FES, I can speak only about FES. We would like to see NCCF as a very strong institution that works for the conservation of nature. And as I said in the beginning, NCCF is a connect between the communities, between the people. I'm referring again with the people. Connect with the people, between the people and the external, maybe the scientific community, maybe the government, maybe the multinational organizations that are working in similar lines. They want to protect the natural resources. So I think this is very important to NCCF being a body that brings together this community conserved areas. I would request the NCCF to also think about understanding the land, understanding the rivers, understanding the ecology of the system.
Regional Team Leader and Senior Program Manager at FAS, for your kind words of support. Now, let us take a moment to enjoy our
So, Bustiti to CCA line going Nagaland. But how many of you have CCAs now? When you come to the whole of Nagaland needs to look up to you. It's a matter of pride. It's a badge of sign of progress, development, advanced society, advanced track with advanced community, advanced boosting conservation consciousness advanced. So take it as a pride. Take it as a sign of wealth that you're protecting. Amikhan Pusti Manu officer Ishi Thagilibi, Dunia Manu Ishi Thagilibi. Taikan Lagat, Hati Thakakan, Taikan Lagat, Mokosi Thakakan, Toy so Pusti Manubi Kushi Pai, so Pusti Lagat wealth Pave. Holibi Asol wealth to Kiase. Amikhan Hawa, Pani, Janwar, Gas, Mati. Ituhan Aseto, Amikhan Asol wealth to. पुस्ती लगा कम्युनिटी लगा वेल्थ तो इतो असे तो एक जो एकला कोई मधे बहुत डाउट लगा तो पुस्ती लगा वेल्थ तो है तो इतो होली भी अम्बिका लगा भावना नॉलेज सिस्टम की मान असे धन खेती दे धान अलग अलग किस्म की मान असे असल वेल्थ असल ट्रेजर्स ऑफ कम्युनिटी तो इतो का असे तो अपनी खान इंडिया सीसीए बोले कि ना अपनी खान कंजर्वेशन पूरा तो अपनी खान भाल करोनी पूरा नो है This is a real example of how global actions can meet, how local actions can meet global demands. Locally, we can do but global agenda can meet today. We are really contributing so much to a global agenda. I will come to that a little later. So, I really feel that. And by doing this, we are meeting the national agenda also. Forest Department, Nagaland Forest Department, hardly 9 to 10%. Taikan naga niche de taikan naga hati do ase to forest to hoina no government naga forest to baki to robot ase apni khan robot ase to pusti robot ase to community robot ase to khandan khan robot ase to alag clans khan robot ase to they are the ones who are holding this, they are the ones who are conserving it. Holi bhi taikan naga hati thakili bhi government of Nagaland government of India ke report diya dekte to ami khan Nagaland mein iman percentage forest ase de government Aru Nagaland government pura Indian government ki koi na Indian government bhi aru global forum de India de to ami khan iman forest ase ko put pura ahi ase to data to iman forest ko pura ahi ase aji apni khan conserve pura hi to ase to And this is a real example of how local actions pura global and national agenda tak meet kore ase. So I think this is something that is very, very important that we must recognize and we must keep in mind. Now, on a global level, no? Kili ami khan itia world laga kota hobole mane konumadi bohi kena ami khan local CCS khan log pai kena global laga kili kota hobole mane ase bodo ami hobole mane wado Aichi biodiversity targets. Ito 2020 global agenda ekta ase. 2020 global biodiversity framework. In this, indigenous peoples, ami khan isna traditional communities khan over the years bishi campaign kurigina ami khan bhi conservation, wildlife protection, biodiversity protection ami khan bhi contribute kore to ami khan ki kile recognize no kore itu issue ahise.
As for the others, thank you. IFS, Chief Conservator of Forest Department of Forest and Protect Tiger Habitat Areas in Northeast India. President Chakasang Youth Front.
Indigenous people and local communities across the world are gaining recognition as vital stewards of our environment and its fast-depleting resources. Conservation initiatives must have the support and active participation of the indigenous people and local communities to succeed. Even though we are many, it is the spirit of togetherness that makes us one. This is our strength. A study by the World Wildlife Fund finds that indigenous peoples and local communities, lands and territories cover at least 32% of the planet's terrestrial surface, and the majority, 91%, are considered to be in a good or fair ecological condition today. The United Nations Environment Programme considers IPLCs as ideal custodians of the landscapes and ecosystems that are also central to efforts to limit climate change and adapt to its effects. But it also makes them targets. Communities who stand up against powerful economic and political interests remain under intense pressure in many parts of the world. The Nagaland Community Conserved Area Forum of the indigenous people and local communities of Nagaland must rise to the occasion to protect our environment and the resources that God has blessed us with. God has placed us in this very part of the world and blessed us with nature's bounty. One of our many duties is to protect and defend our land and its resources so that our children too may have a healthy air. And when we have run our course and it is time to pass on to the baton to the next generation, may our children and their children too inherit our love for the environment. May future generations talk of the good deeds of their forebears and say that we have run our course well. Long live NCCAF.